If Jason said he sees this, that was on Sky News, everyone's seen that. Well, everyone messaged me more about that than the actual, oh, fuck, you're on TV, oh, you did well in your fight. Hey, man, you're old. Fuck you.
Today I'm squaring up with New Zealand kickboxing and MMA fighter Yassin The Assassin Yass. He's the MMA record of 1-0 and is fighting the Shuriken Fight Series 16 on October 28th. Yass, how we going, mate?
Good by yourself?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice.
How are you feeling leading up to your second MMA fight?
Yeah, good, very good. Can't wait.
You take me back to that first one. Was it much different?
Highly anticipated because obviously a striker's making the switch.
Yeah.
And it was a good camp, lots of wrestling as I needed. It was quite good though. My opponent asked for a striker, and Jason was like, "I'm a perfect person for you." And then ended up wrestling most of the round, of the whole fight. You know,
Yeah.
like fuck, all right, we're here for it. Yeah, so that was good, man. A lot of shit come to my mind once I was put in the position. I was like, oh yeah, but I do know a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And kind
it's
of
good fun.
Was it? How much time had you kind of between making the switch consciously in that fight?
Well, towards maybe last year of my kickboxing career, I was pretty keen. I was starting to get into wrestling and jits, and pretty keen to make the switch. It was just waiting for the right time, I guess. And then it took a little while longer, but fuck, we're here now.
Yeah.
Making moves.
And it's quite common in New Zealand that kickboxers and not so much Muay Thai fighters, but you do have quite a background in Muay Thai. Eh?
Yeah.
They kind of just naturally make that shift towards MMA.
Yeah.
What's the pulling factor?
Excitement, and obviously the boys down at CKB are making it big for New Zealand. Personally, I just feel like that's more me.
Yeah.
But in the end, I was like sort of lost the spark to the end of my last two kickboxing fights. I was like, I might be done fighting after this. And then, as soon as I jumped in the cage, I was like, nah, fuck it, I am so keen. That spark was back. And I was like, yeah, I'm here. I could have lost the fight and still felt the same. Like, this is good.
What was going through your mind that made you actually think, I'm not feeling this anymore?
Just a very, very, how would you say it? Like, not expensive, but expensive in time and wear and tear on the body.
Yeah.
Not expensive to do it, but it's a very tough hobby to carry on doing it just as a hobby.
Yeah. Is that something you see it as a hobby, or as a goal? I want to make this a career.
Now it's both. That's what I mean. Like that sparks back. But fuck yeah, I'm keen as for this. I want to go pro. I will go pro and take it as far as I can while my body lets me, and at the same time enjoying it, having fun.
Yeah. What it's not really fair to call it a hobby, eh? Because it takes so much dedication. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. Yeah. Fuck yeah, it's a very weird lifestyle.
But tell me more about this cost, because I've always wondered what sort of sacrifices, not just financially, you have to make for
like getting invited out, hang with your mates. You actually stop getting invited because people already know the answer. And it's like you got your real mates in your close circle, but just that, and just because I live so far away from my family, it's hard to go to see them and hang out with my mates. Like I said, just going to do shit. Going away sucks because you still you go away, but you still don't have to train, but you're just cheating yourself. I don't like that. So I'm just better off to stay in one spot and just train. But I'm happy with what I'm doing. I choose it. Like, I don't get grumpy or upset if people don't invite me out or want to hang out. And if they cut me off because I don't talk to them much or anything, it's all good. I choose to do it.
Yeah, have you going to replace those friends with friends from here? And yeah,
definitely. Surround yourself with people on the same buzz. I found over the years is good. And your close mates will always be your close mates, and the ones that ain't.
Has it felt quite isolating along that journey?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Very. Yeah, because you choose to do it as well. Like, it's not as much as it is a team sport. Into that, it's just you in there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's rough. Like, cause I'm only kind of just getting into combat sport myself. I do a bit of jiu-jitsu, and
Yeah.
just even the cost of gis and
it's crazy. Yeah.
it's ridiculous. Yeah, and then you want to get better, so then you want to pay for some coaching,
Yeah.
and then
Definitely.
it's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, the one-on-ones is where it's at, but they're fucking expensive as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this isn't your first gym.
Nah.
Actually, no. Let's go back further than that.
Further, yeah,
How did
sure.
How did you get into combat sports to begin?
I just train between rugby season. I play rugby.
You still play, or?
Oh, no, not anymore. Not now that I take the fighting seriously, but
Yeah.
every now and then I'll jump on with the boys. But
They need to sub.
yeah. No, actually, yeah. My very first fight, second fight. I got a hide and I didn't like it, so I didn't go back to a gym. I was like, nah, that's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went back. Some years later, and then had a couple more fights. I was like, oh, this is good. And that was in New Plymouth, and I moved up here.
You from Plymouth originally?
Yeah. Didn't move up to fight or train. I just moved up just for something different, like get off the farm life, try this out, and then started up here, and then sort of took off from up here. And now I'm up here full fighting.
Yeah.
Something I didn't come up for.
Because before Shuriken, you were at the Combat Academy. Yeah. So did you make that switch when it shut down? Or
Just made that switch because he shut down there.
What made you? Because the story I've heard, most of the fighters ended up going to CKB.
Yeah.
So what made you come here instead of going there?
Just so your vibe was like get along with real well, and I've done some sparring and trainings there, and they're good people, real good skills, but yeah, I'm just like I pick up off vibes, good vibes and good energy and good people, and had a chat with Jace before I come over, and yeah, it's good. Every time I see him at fight shows and their team, it's like big love and happy as good people, and always and I'm like, that's my type of people that need they're doing good, making New Zealand scene good, but there's also other good gyms in New Zealand, right?
That's what I like about the New Zealand scene is there's not like one big promotion.
Yeah.
All the gyms do their own ones.
Do their own buzz, yeah.
What Jay's done with Shuriken Fight Series for New Zealand MMA is massive. Like it's in the same arena they have King of the Ring.
Yeah. That's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good. Yeah.
What kind of benefits have you found to yourself switching to a combat sport as opposed to like playing a different sport?
Humbling.
Yeah.
Very humbling.
Yeah.
So I was always a little terror, a little naughty. I guess a naughty prick when I was young. Always getting beaten up. So I was like, fuck, I want to learn how to fight. And then once I learned how to fight and didn't want to fight, it's definitely eye opener. Well, fucking, you got to take 8 weeks to get ready for 9 minutes in the ring.
Yeah.
Play something like footy, get on the piss every weekend, and then play again and again and again.
Yeah.
Fuck, you do that. You can't do that in fighting. And just the dedication, most sports don't train 7 days a week or 6 days a week. They had nothing, so high fitness. So that was different, training every day of the week.
Do you think all that training, because it's so non-stop, can lead to a bit of like fatigue and wear on the passion?
Yeah, so that's exactly going back to my kickboxing career. I was like, fuck, I've done this for so long, and I was just losing the spark, losing it, and then you go into fight camp, start a fight camp, and you're like, oh, now I got to diet, now I got to train so much hours a week, and so I wasn't enjoying it, but I think with MMA, because there's so much more for me to learn, and like just so much more weapons, and just a whole different. It's like I reckon it's like a different sport to kickboxing, because you got to do so much more, think about so much more, train so much more, and I'm fucking hopeless at wrestling, so I'm like a novice now, so I'm like having to restart, learn everything again, which is pulling me in. I reckon having the fact of not knowing much.
Do you love the process of learning?
Yeah.
Or is it
love it.
some people just not like being like sucking a shit.
Yeah,
If I'm not good at it straight away, I'm out.
Nah, yeah, I love it. I was like, I don't like anything to beat me, so I'll keep going and going and going until I can't go anymore.
Until the ref says stop.
Yeah, yeah. Like I pick all the good guys' brains on the ground, always asking questions. Sometimes I'm dumb, but
Yeah,
I need to know.
They always say there's no dumb questions. Like, when I was a builder, a guy told me, Patty, you're going to be the best builder ever because you're going to make every mistake there is. So, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah. Well, you learn from it, mate.
And I'm not building anymore. So.
Oh, good shit.
See, I was meant to open with your nickname. I love it. It just rolls straight off.
Oh, yeah.
How did that come about?
Fuck. Well, my actual name's like Yassin, and good mate of mine, old training partner, he's trained with and fight with. He just started calling me Yassin The Assassin. So I was like, yeah, and I just rolled with it. And I don't really talk much shit or loud mouth to my opponents. Shit just comes out of nowhere. Sometimes when I'm fucking in a fight, I don't even know what I'm gonna throw. It just sneaks in there.
Yeah.
It just assassinate.
And your walk off could be like,
yeah, my sword away. Last toss of video.
Yeah.
Did that. I just have to bow.
Check here. I reckon he's going to change his. Do you know he doesn't have one yet? A nickname. I reckon it's going to be Ronin or the Ronin or something.
Yeah. Something like.
Something samurai.
Yeah, something fucking like that sort of buzz.
When I was kind of doing my bit of research, I found the funniest thing where in the space of 2 years you aged 9 years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
Jason
about?
said he sees this, man. That was on Sky News. Everyone's seen that. I was 35.
35 years of age.
I think I was 25 at the time, and they must have had the old fat thumbs and pushed 3 instead of 2.
Yeah. Because then I had to cross-reference it. Like, is he?
He's a very good-looking 35-year-old.
Man, I need his skincare.
Nah, definitely a mistake on their end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. There's such a high end, like.
I get that. So I got that. Everyone messaged me more about that than the actual. Oh fuck, you're on TV. Oh, you did well in your fight. Hey, man, you're old. Fuck you.
Because was that one the first round or second round, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the second one when I came out. The second time.
Yeah. So did the first one they have the correct age?
Yeah. Yeah.
How does fighting in that your first Shuriken was Shuriken 15, right? The last one.
Yep.
How did fighting in that compare to fighting in King of the Ring because they're both quite big spectacles?
Yeah, it's it was good. Like I don't know, I feel like less pressure, but I think it's because it was more fun. I was wanting to be there more than. I suppose I want to be a King Ring, but everything's different. Like it felt darker. I don't know if it was the cage, but it was real good. It was well put together show. Wow. It's a whole, like I said, I feel like a whole different sport. You have to take it. I had one fight, so I'm still getting used to it.
But at least now you're only doing the MMA.
Yeah.
It's only you're going in for one fight.
Yeah.
You're not like shit. I might have 3 fights ahead of me. Yeah.
That was always the thing. But Dan always said, "Fuck, this is go in it. This is the last fight to just go balls to the wall." Always be fit enough. Always was fit enough.
Yeah. You think rugby gave you a good base?
Yeah.
Good gas tank. Yeah. So yeah, when you aren't fighting and kind of to maintain that passion and stuff, what do you do to kind of? You got any hobbies outside of fighting?
Yeah, I'll surf. Surf a rock when the water's not cold. There's no sharks around. Ride dirt bikes and just go back home on the farm. Put that on the farm. But I do that most of the time.
Mainly back beach.
Yeah, back beach. We got a little farm just 30 seconds from back.
Oh really? Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. And horse riding.
Yeah. There's because when I normally ask that question, I don't actually get an answer. People are like, nah, I don't really. It's all it's all fighting, bro. And it's actually refreshing to hear that you've got
Something outdoors, I get too cooked up. I get too shitty if I stay indoors.
Yeah.
Go and find a lot of walks, hikes, because we'll work on most of the tricks around Auckland. So no, seen now.
Are you like a builder when like a building dad that drives past the house when you're on a walk? You're like, I built that track. I built that track.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, oh, we flew here, I flew in there. I know this trick, I know that trick. I couldn't actually build the trip.
Right,
Just
yeah.
build them for the helicopter, yeah.
Hey, I'd claim it, mate.
Yes, sir.
And for your fight on the 28th, what are you expecting from your opponent, and what's your prediction?
Well,
Actually, let's backtracking further. Have you done much research into your opponent? How do you prepare for a fight? Prepare for a specific fight?
no, I don't study my opponents, any of them. I just keep making sure my shit's in check. Yeah, the time I should start and do it, but full good. I want to do it. I don't want to if I'm doing it different. I don't want to go into a fight expecting and waiting, knowing what I was seeing he's gonna do. Just we're going there and adapt with what's in front of me. So, but these guys here are quite hard at it to study now, which is all good. I'll give it a go. But just I'm the player. They have the control. They tell me what to do, and I'll say yes sir, no sir. I don't want to do that. I'll do that.
So when you're in the cage, then are your ears glued to the instruction you're getting?
Yeah, I've never, even myself, I've never been so in tune with what I was being told. It's because I think it's because I was in new territory. I was like, fuck, I need guidance. I need to know what to do. Usually, I can always do what I'm told I needed to do. It's just it was good though because I hear it in this fight. I looked up at the corner and I had him down. I could know what to do. And Joel was like, "Need the body, you can need the body." Shook my head, okay. Need the body, and then finished it. So I'm pretty well in tune with what I need to hear. I have to block out all the crowd.
Yeah. I might have to go back and watch and look at you like.
Yeah, you're on the ground, and I was in a front headlock. I was sprawled out, and I was because I knew there was only 10 seconds to go. I was like, I'll just wait it out. And then Joel was like, oh, and then I was like, looked up and me the 40. Shit. And then there's 1 second, and then the rest up 1 second to go.
Yeah. So where can people get tickets and watch your fight?
They get tickets through me or the gym here, or if you're rich, you can just buy door sales because they go up. But that or CSN, they live stream it. It's pretty cheap. And we one round at the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can have a sport go by just buying it. I think it's less than $20 or 20 or 30 bucks. I probably would recommend that, watching it through there because the cameras are right there.
Mm-hmm.
But
nothing beats a live show, eh?
It's live show.
Yeah.
If you're around, get down. From support, help the sport grow, we'll just keep it alive.
Yeah. It's on the way up, mate. We're going places with it.
Yeah. No government funding, so we have to back ourselves.
Yeah.
We all have to help each other.
We'll get there, mate. That's why I'm here to help it grow. So,
I love that. Well, I'll do anything to help do my part.
Well, thanks for taking the time to chat to me, mate. And I can't wait to see you in the cage.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome.